It's week 1 of the National Football League,
where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC North.
It's the Ravens and the Bengals under the lights on Monday night.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night, all sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. And his first look is incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Off play action, Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 70 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. He will find his man Chase complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Fields. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up first and goal. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
They'll give it to him again. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Here we go, son. All right.
Moss will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Open man downfield is Chase. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy. Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 30-yard line.
Get out.
Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle. That's caught by Chase. Through the middle of the field.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here's Fields.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Running right, here's Brown.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a give to Brown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go. Set.
Now Fields. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Brown. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here
Here we go.
could really spell an end to their chances. So,
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. Down the right sideline. He may go.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Chase Brown.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Handing it off to Brown.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his own
Here we go.
49.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Okay, don't jump. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Brown.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Offside. Defense.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway. First down.
Here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. An inside give, Brown.
And he will have the Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Here we go. Set. Set.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee.
Here we go. Set.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0.
Well, partner, that'll do it. You know, these week one primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for Cincinnati, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.